It comes in waves of unstoppable inspiration. Rising, rising, it lives in unrest. Hear me, it struggles to be seen, not yet knowing the mystery that exists inside this adventure. You awaken, troubled by divine discontent. It will not sleep, nor wait to be invited. Barging in, it does not ask for your permission. The agreement was made long before you came. Yet the body forgets, the mind rejects. It cannot be, it cannot be. Who am I, you ask? Just small and afraid this can't be mine to own. Who are you? The world calls out, to demand proof of a worthy calling. An agreement previously made before you understood how afraid you would be when you stood at the edges of what humans believe is possible. A worthy argument falls on deaf ears, unheard and dismissed. It will not entertain denial. It fights to be released by the womb of your imagination. The pain becomes unbearable, so much so that you do not have a choice, and you surrender. You surrender to love in spite of your fear. You sit unwrapped and vulnerable. It is as it must be. Stepping out of the illusion that you are alone, greeted by open arms. Celebrate this victory of revealing the truth of who you are. Magnificent, magnificent, you hear them exclaim. Oh, the love is overwhelming as it travels to the core of your being. Everything you think you have known crumbles away until nothing is left. Dusty remnants of self-deceit, all designed to protect. Once impermeable, you now open to truth, and everything else just falls away. The awakening sends you into a blissful explosion of laughter. You feel and know the truth of your divinity, your connection to all that is and ever was, and you are one with everything. Exposed and naked, you realize the sweetness of surrender, expanding into knowledge in one moment. You now know what it feels to be whole and complete. You now know, my dear, how does it feel? The emptiness disappears, fading into distant memories held before you discovered that you were in heaven all the while. Magnificent and brilliant is who I know you to be. And even if this moment passes, you will carry it with you forever. You will share it in your smile, your touch, your heart, your words, your presence. It will be impossible to forget this brilliant glimpse of your truth. Meeting your soul for the first time is not something to be forgotten. You are magnificent, brilliant in your divinity. Bewildered in the miracle, you have no other choice than to embrace this knowing. It is you whom is glorious and perfect. You are magnificent, brilliant in your divinity. You bring hope to a wounded world. You bring love to the brokenhearted. After all, you are magnificent, brilliant in your divinity. Take this step, my friend, for you are ready. You are ready to fully embrace your power. You are magnificent, brilliant in your divinity. Oh, do you know how deeply you are loved, how special you are? God smiles at the mere sound of your voice, the beating of your heart. You are magnificent, brilliant in your divinity. The angels sing and dance, elated to bear witness to the miracle of your birth. For you are the one. You are the only. You are the one. Dance, my sweet. It is time for you to play and reclaim your innocence. Share the joy of who you are. You are magnificent, brilliant in your divinity. I love you, my sweet, sweet child. You are magnificent, brilliant in your divinity. It is time for you to play, laugh, my sweet, dance your dance. You are the only one who can. You are magnificent, brilliant in your divinity. Remember who you are in times of lightness. Rejoice in who you are in times of darkness. Reclaim who you are in times of forgetting. And share who you are, my dear friend, with the world, because you are magnificent, brilliant in your divinity.